So hello viewers, today we will learn about a special very classical language that is developed especially for artificial intelligence. Its name is Prolog. So what is Prolog? Prolog is like logical programming, you may say, as its name indicates that these logic and programming, logic plus programming. So today we will see a brief overview of this language and how can you program in this language. So before getting started directly into the programming, let's have a brief introduction about this. So Prolog is basically divided into three things, that is rules, facts and questions. So what are rules, facts and questions? Now we will see. First, let me clear that what is atom, a terminology used in Prolog. The first thing is atom. So atom are usually a string made up of lower and uppercase letters, digits and underscores, starting with lowercase letters. These I will show you some example of this, like you may say banana, all are small letters, lowercase, or you may say A, B, C and capital X, Y, Z. This may also this can be also atom. And if you write how underscore R underscore U, it will also an atom. Okay, so one on the top of that also any sequence of any, you may say, arbitrary characters enclosed with a single quotes denotes can denotes an atom. Like if you write in a single quote like this, is also a atom. Okay, so it will this is also be a atom. Now, so finally you can say a string made up solely of special characters like plus, minus, star, equal to, greater than, less than, colon and are also atom. So if I write plus, comma, these two colons like this is anything like that, or you may say star, 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 so this is also an atom. Numbers, if you say numbers, so all Prolog implementation have an integer type sequence of digits, optionally preceded by a minus sign, or some also supports float type. Okay, now variables, now comes to the variables of Prolog. So variables are the string of letters, as you already learned in previous programming languages. So variables are the string of letter, digits and underscore starting with a capital letter or an underscore, like this. So if you have to write capital X, or if you are making a variable monkey, so if you have to write monkey, where m is capital, or you may say underscore 4711. This is a different thing. It is differentiate Prolog from the other programming languages. Or you may say x, capital X, underscore 1, underscore 2, like this. You can create variables like this. Another thing is the compound term. Compound terms are made up of functors. Functor is also a Prolog atom, and a number of arguments. Number of arguments means Prolog terms, that is atom, numbers, variable or other compound terms enclosed in a parenthesis or separated by commas. So like this, these are the compound terms. So it will look like this: is underscore is smaller. Okay, so inside this you can say horse, comma dinosaur. So horse is smaller than dinosaur. You can write like this. These are the compound terms. Now move to the clauses. These are the some basic things you need to know before starting your first program, writing your first program. All the things in a Prolog depends on rules and facts. Okay, so this is also called a logical programming. Now comes to the clauses, programs and queries. So first we had to see what is fact. These three things you need to know, that is fact, rules and questions. So what is the fact? A fact is a predicate followed by a full stop. Anything you can write, if you write anything and you put full stop, it's a fact. Like if you write life underscore is, what is happening here? Life underscore is underscore beautiful. So it's a, if you put a full stop here, it will be a fact. Or if you write like this, bigger, if I put here Saturn, comma, or if you put underscore, or if you put earth, it will be a fact followed by the full stop. So it will be a fact. The second thing is rules. Okay, so rules consist of a head. Head means a predicate, and a body of sequence. 1 minute. A sequence of predicates separated by commas. How can you write a rule? Like you can write like this: is smaller and x, sorry, need to write capital X, capital Y. So X is smaller than Y, but you have to write this thing. This is a rule: is bigger and Y, comma X. So it is a rule. Or you may write like, if I write here grandfather and X, comma Y. So okay, and you need to put like this. Now father, and there you can write X, comma Z, and then comma parent, and parents are Z, comma Y. So now it implies that X to be a grandfather of Y, and Z should be the parent of Y, and X should be the father of Z. So it will like X, Z and Y. X is a grandfather, Z is his son, and Y is its grandson. So this will be a rule. So you can make rule like this way. So this is the main basic thing, these things about the Prolog. And the third one and very important thing is the question. So what is the question? To run a program, we need some question, and those questions can be answered by a given fact or rule. So we have facts, we have rules, so we can answer these questions on the basis of these facts and rules. So it will help you to make an AI, create an AI model. If you have a knowledge base, one more thing that comes when you learn Prolog, it's the knowledge base. So what is a knowledge base? Let's discuss this thing. Okay, first you need, how can you download this Prolog language? So all you need to just search for a Prolog programming, and you will find Okay, let me so you have to search for Prolog programming, and these are the tutorials. No programming, Prolog programming setup. So these are the page GitHub pages where you can download this thing, but this is the official site of now to download the Prolog programming, which is SWI-Prolog. So once you click on this, you have to choose what kind of operating system you are using, and for your operating system you can download the setup. So I'm using Microsoft Windows 64-bit. So just click on 64-bit and the setup will be started to download. And once you finish installing, it will look like this. Your terminal will be there, followed by the question mark and minus sign. Here you can write your program, and by clicking file and then new, you can write your PL script, or you may see PL program. PL means the Prolog, the extension of Prolog is .pl. So let's start with writing hello world. As you start all programming, hello world, this is the very basic thing. If you write here hello world, it will and put the dot. Now you can see hello world, and then it is showing true. So let's start with making a program that contains some facts and rules, and what is their meaning we will see. So click on files and then new, where we are making a new PL file, means Prolog code. So sample 1. Make sure you save your program as Prolog source, or put a PL extension. If you are using a VS Code, so putting the PL extension, it will make it a Perl file that can't be recognized by VS Code. So try to use this default IDE. So it comes with SWI Prolog. Now where it has gone? Here it is. So here is a blank file we can find here. So now I'm writing few things here. Okay, so like food. Now I am writing some facts here. So food, here I am writing food. What food? Food, let's say pizza. Okay, now followed by the dot. What it means? It means if you write these things, it make a fact. And what this fact means, like it means pizza is what? Food. It means pizza is food. Now if you write here, okay, now if you write here food and then dal roti, you may say dal and dal roti. Okay, now it looks good, followed by the dot. I think there should be no space here. So dal roti, so it shows dal roti is also a food. Okay, if you put lunch, you make now see lunch, let's put dosa. So dosa is lunch. So you are training your program that these are the facts. Yes, dosa is lunch. Dosa lunch होता है, pizza food होता है, dal roti भी food होता है. Okay, now I put dinner. So dinner, let's say rice. Try to write in lower case all the facts. Okay, so rice is dinner. Now these are the facts. What facts? Now what are rules? Rules, if you as I discussed earlier in this video, rules are like this: meals, okay, and put I one variable here x. Now put a colon, then this, and then put food, and then x. What it shows, it means okay, it means every food. Every food is a meal or anything is a meal if it is a food. The meaning of this line is this. So needing to write much bigger code or to train your machine कि भाई ये खाना होता है, ये नहीं होता है, ये ऐसा है तो ऐसा ही है. You needing to create additional rules, additional lines of code to make rules. If you write your code like this, it will be a rule, and if you write your code like this, it will be a fact. Sorry, it will be a fact. It will be a rule. So this is the rule. Now, what will be the questions? Your third thing. So questions are, question क्या होगा भाई? तो question, if you ask like food, अभी हम इसको बनाएंगे, then I will ask a question on this on that window once I make this program and then save. So if you want to ask questions, if you ask like this, so food, the prompt will ये इधर इस तरीके से कुछ ऐसा दिखेगा. So if you write here, once you make this, once you made this program, and then if you write here like food, and then you ask is कि pizza, so what will return? This means you are asking that is pizza food. क्या आना चाहिए? So if you see here, you already write here that pizza is a food. So pizza is a food, so it will return yes, true. Okay, and if you ask meal x, comma lunch x, means which food is meal and lunch. It means you are asking which food is meal and lunch. And if you ask dinner like this, dinner, and you put what you write in dinner, dinner में लिखा था भाई हमने rice, so if you write rice here, and so it will it means is rice a dinner? It means is rice a dinner? So it will say true. It will return true. If you put anything inside this excepting rice, so if you write, if you ask his dinner, और इसके अंदर if you put anything like pav bhaji or whatever thing that you have not defined in your PL code, then it will return false. So let's start making the program, and then we will run it properly. थोड़ा सा इसको हम साइड में कर लेते हैं, एंड वंस आई क्लिक हियर, नाउ चूज द पॉइंटर. सो ओके, दीज आर द फ्यू थिंग्स, food, lunch. Okay, okay, here dot is not there, that is why it is not become red. Okay, so these are the facts, these are the rules. Now these are the facts. Facts क्या है भाई? Facts, the first fact is meals and food. Okay, ये क्या है? That I already explained you, and put a dot here. Now all these things are completed. Now save this, make it, compile करके देखते हैं. Compile करते हैं इसको. make sure program is saved in right directory. Let me check. मेक डन हो चुका है. चेक कर लेते हैं whether it is working or not. So I write food or I ask pizza dot. So it is true, means it's working. Okay, now I ask meal, put x inside this, sorry, and then comma lunch, lunch, and then put again x inside this. So correct to meal x. Okay, put a semicolon. Please answer yes or no. Why? Okay, so it is false. देखिए अगर हम no करते तो ये आंसर आ जाता. Means which food is meal and lunch. Okay, now if I put dinner inside it, what I put, let's say pav bhaji. Now put a dot, it's a false. But if you put here what we wrote in our program, what was in the dinner, that was rice. Okay, and then click, so it shows true. So this is the basic funda of this Prolog logical programming. I hope I am able to deliver you about a few overview of this Prolog language. If you found it very useful, please share this video among all the students who are learning Prolog for artificial intelligence, and also please like this video and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching, and we will make another video of this series if you like this, and thank you for watching.